So our next lesson, we're going to work on how to find or how to solve a second order determinant. Now, when we solve second order determinants, it will be very beneficial that you make sure you understand and grasp this idea, this concept, because down the road, being able to solve and find second order determinants will be extremely important when we begin to solve larger matrices in different ways. So just make sure that you understand this. It's a very simple concept. I can't even talk today. Dramatic pause because I still can't talk. So here's how we're going to solve a second order determinant. So we're going to evaluate each determinant, or evaluate a determinant of A. So we have 5, -4, 8, and 9. So all we do when we're evaluating a determinant is simply this. We'll abbreviate determinant with DET, okay? And then we relabel our determinants with the values A, B, C, and D. So all we'll do is that we'll represent our corresponding values with our corresponding letters. And then all we do is, let me backtrack really quick, is we're going to multiply our A and D values and then subtract that from our B and C values that we've multiplied together. And that's it. So let's check out an example really quick on how we're going to find a second order determinant. So we're going to evaluate each determinant. So here's how we're going to do that. Just like I said earlier, we're going to go with A. Well, let me make it where we can see it. Okay. So just like I said earlier, we'll multiply our A and D value and subtract that from our B and C values. So 5 times 9 minus 8 times a -4 gives us 45, 32. And then that gives us 77 as the value of our determinant for A. It's as simple as that. Let's try another example. All right, try this one on your own really quick. I'll pause for just a second, and you can pause the video. Okay, so here's how we would solve this one. So we'd multiply 0 times -11, and then subtract 4 times 6, so that's 0 minus 24. So our determinant for this example is -24. And that's it. That's the only thing that we have to do to solve a second order determinant.